rolling. Slate, scene 17A, take 3.
11A, take 2.
Run apple.
Take 1. Take 1. Take 3.
Like, people are like, why do you believe in aliens? Like, what does that mean? I'm like, just, some of it's just like, I think I'm like Fox Mulder, where it's just like, I want to believe. But then also, like, too, I'm like, also, like, some stuff I just can't explain. And then it's just unidentified by definition. Unless you could explain that this was a jet, this was like a weather balloon, and show me that, then you can't explain it either. So it's just, I love unabashedly UFOs and aliens, and I think like they're the coolest thing, because also just like life on other planets, just the possibility of that is just cool.
I'm Antonio Rodriguez. I'm an executive producer on the movie Abductees. It was after we worked on LA. I know that I helped you on another short. Everyone that I know of is just constantly writing some stuff, and so it was just our turn to work on something. I know you came to me with an idea, and I read it, and I was just like, dude, this is so cool. Like, I just want to jump on this too. It's something I haven't worked on before, so I was really excited to do like this sort of like sci-fi thriller thing. It's such a cool opportunity because in the indie film area, like, sci-fi is just so expensive that not a lot of people really have the guts to get into it. So I thought this was a really good opportunity to like jam out on something cool.
My name is Oscar Villatoro, and I'm a line producer for Abductees. Yeah, when you approached me about it, like you said, the script was done. I think I was the last producer to be brought on. So you told me the story, you pitched it. It was a streamer, aliens, and I loved it immediately. I really like horror, so I think once you came with that idea, I was just like, yeah, no, immediately, I have to do this. So that was fun, and then, yeah, I mean, like you said, it was kind of midway, so a lot of it was basically done. I really just came in to do a lot of technical stuff.
One thing that stood out to me was how Tiffany was in a place where, when I started reading the script, I didn't know if it was real or not, what was going on with Tiffany. There was like a fine line of, is this really happening to her, or is she making it up, or, stuff like that. Because she's someone that's sort of dealing with like paranoia and thinking that things are happening to her, and almost like there's no one to turn to or believe her. So that really drew me to Tiffany.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Flowers, and I played Sophia. Sophia, she's a best friend. She's a girl's girl, a girl who protects girls. She is a ride or die, literally. But she will be there through thick and thin, through Hemet or LA. She is there to be by her best friend's side.
Hopefully this is just a little bit different. But you see the same like gray aliens, the big-headed aliens. You see the same like shadow figure aliens, and it's like, the aliens in this movie, like, based off of like real accounts, which was like the Kentucky Goblin, and I'm just like basing like things on really specific things that I want like the audience to like see, because it's like maybe they're not seeing it in like regular, like a UFO film or like an alien short film.
Working on an independent film it's a lot of fun, but it's definitely a lot of work. I mean, our time is always very limited, We really have to get creative in terms of having to get the shots or, get, certain things done. But that's also part of the fun of it, Like, it forces you to kind of think more about how you want to get stuff done, because once you do it once or twice, I don't think you really get another chance to do it again. But I mean, there's the beauty in that too, the rushing, the having to be like, we need to do this and that, and then seeing everyone come together to make that vision come true is also a beautiful thing to see. It's not just, a thing from my end or the director's end. It also comes from the directors, the makeup artists, the camera crew, the lighting crew. It's a team effort that everyone is a part of to come this small thing come to life in such a beautiful way.
The idea that it was going to be an alien movie and that it would have VFX and it would need to have an alien in it, that was just so intriguing to me, because I mean, it's an independent film, it's a short film, nobody that I know has had the guts to do something like this, just because of how expensive it is and how you need a lot of talent behind it. So that's kind of what excited me about it.
It is currently only 11:30. Log, stay with me. We are here till 4. You haven't even seen nothing yet. We're just getting started. You think you've been abducted?
It was a new thing for me to work with visual effects that weren't there, right? Or practical effects, and then seeing it all happen and being like, oh, okay, this is gonna be crazy when it comes out.
I thought it was super neat being able to work with the stunt coordinator. That was awesome. I've always wanted to do something like that, like, because sometimes personally I can get into my head a little too much with it. So like bringing like your body into it and like working with someone and like doing choreography and stuff like that, it really helped like get into the character and get out of my head a little bit. So that was a super cool experience to have.
Go see Abductees.
Go see Abductees.
See Abductees or get abducted by yourself.